My teacher, who called me stupid in HS, was a patient of mine. My biology teacher in high school absolutely hated me. I was a freshman who had just moved from the north to the south, going through my parents' divorce, with zero friends in a place where everyone treated me badly just because I looked different. I wasn't on drugs. I wasn't stupid. I was just a tired, sleepless, depressed teenager trying to survive. But Mrs. Patterson decided I was her target from day one. She accused me of being on drugs when I had never even seen drugs in my life. I had just finished 8th grade. She told me I was academically challenged, even though I'd been tested in middle school and had no disabilities. She just saw a quiet kid who was struggling and decided to make it worse. The moment I'll never forget happened during class when no one was raising their hand to answer her question. She kept pushing, getting frustrated that nobody would participate. Finally, I raised my hand, got the answer right. Her response? Wow, guys, even Jane got this right. You all should have known the answer, even, like I was the lowest bar possible. The whole class laughed. I wanted to disappear into my seat. She called me stupid in front of everyone more than once, made me believe that maybe I really was dumb. I did terrible academically that year, had to take summer school, but the worst part came at the end of freshman year, parent-teacher conferences. Mrs. Patterson sat across from my mom, who was already overwhelmed with the divorce, and told her I would never succeed in any science-related field. She doesn't have the capacity, she said. You should consider vocational training. College isn't for everyone. My mom cried in the car on the way home, not because she believed it, but because she was too exhausted to fight back. I sat in the passenger seat and made a silent promise to myself. I kept that report card, the one with her comments, carried it with me through community college, through nursing prerequisites, through every single exam I thought I couldn't pass. I still have it in my desk drawer. Fast forward more than a decade. I'm a nurse now. For years, my high school teachers made me believe I was stupid, but I wasn't. I graduated college, passed my nursing boards, built a career helping people during their worst moments. Last week, a patient came into the clinic where I work. I walked into the room to take her vitals and get her ready for the doctor. She didn't recognize me. I look completely different now, and I changed my last name when I got married. Then I introduced myself with my full name, my maiden name, the one she knew me by. I watched her eyes widen. The recognition hit her face like a truck. I was in your biology class, I said calmly. Freshman year, she remembered me. And here's the thing. She actually looked excited to see me, started telling me she was proud of me, like she had any right to that word. Then she said it. The thing that proved she hadn't changed one bit. I never thought in a million years you would be my nurse. I would have thought you'd made it as a receptionist if I ever imagined running into you at a clinic wearing scrubs. She laughed like it was a joke. I didn't laugh. Receptionists deal with more difficult situations than doctors and nurses combined. I know because I was one before I became a nurse. But that's not even the point. The point is that after all these years, she still saw me as the kid who was even Jane. I finished taking her vitals in complete silence. Professional, calm, didn't give her the satisfaction of seeing any reaction. But as I handed her chart to the doctor, I realized something important. Her opinion of me never mattered. It didn't matter when I was 15 and drowning. It doesn't matter now that I'm the one in scrubs while she's in the patient gown. She spent years making a depressed kid feel worthless. Now she needs my help to see a doctor. Some things just work themselves out.